What's up, Destroyer? Welcome to the stream. Frank Alexander, Sleepy Snorlax, what is up, guys? Next Gamer, join in the Derpinator. X-Rider, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You were first, Destroyer. Yeah. Alright, guys, so we are still right out in front of Roxanne, so we aren't going to be able to, start the hunt here for a few minutes while we make our way back down through the woods to where we can catch Ralts. And you'll notice that these controls are a little bit delayed, so I am mildly derpy in my inputs. What is up, Blue Wire? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Badger. So happy I got Treecko. I am really happy too. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Star the Jolteon, sorry about not being on the stream often. It's all good, man. It's all good. And it's okay too. There were some issues with the stream for the past couple days anyways, so it's been difficult for people to turn in, but it's finally fixed. We're all back. Blazing Blaze again, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just behind enough that, it's messing with my inputs. We're probably gonna get an encounter here. Oh, no, we didn't! Yay! Alright, back in Petalburg. I'm gonna heal up. I think I was actually healed up already. Let's just go ahead and check that. Nope, not Pokedex. We have that menu now. We have to go to Pokemon. I don't even know why. I don't know why I went to summary. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Olivia Lewis, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Can't believe you missed it. Yeah, unfortunately, it was just a weird time with the stream. I'm gonna buy some more Pokeballs just in case. I'm afraid that Treecko's high enough level to potentially crit. So we're just gonna buy 20 Pokeballs if we can. That should be enough to catch Ralts. That should be enough. First awesome. I appreciate it. This is gonna be hard. Unlike Treecko, the Ralts actually shouldn't be too difficult. I think I brought this up. I brought this up several times. It's kind of what Emerald's kind of, in a sense, good hunting-wise. I think we can find Ralts in this grass. This is where Wally found his. So I'm going to save the game right here, guys. Isn't Ralts a rare encounter? It's not too rare. It's not too rare. Aquaray, Shiny Hunter, you're going to get a Zigzagoon? Hey, it's possible. It is possible. A weird time, I say. Yeah, basically what happened, Olivia, is, YouTube removed the channel for a bit because it thought the streams were spam. So it took me a week to get the channel back, and during that week I streamed on Twitch, and that's when we actually got the Treecko. So I did upload the clip of us getting Treecko on the channel though. Ryan Palmer, if I find a Shiny Pooch, please name it after you. Sure, yeah, you've been bringing up Shiny Pooch a good bit. So we're gonna go ahead and wait to reset the save when we start this actually. Because the timer runs from when we turn on, or from when we reset the game. So now I have to wait in the grass for another 15 seconds here, and then just try to get an encounter super quick. A free Premier Ball, yeah, of course, all those added bonuses from that Pokemart. Dr. Galaxy, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I'm staring at a counter, and I'm going to try running now, and hopefully we get an encounter. That was a little early. Ralts is in the grass, and it's random. Treecko is easy because you use it. This is true. This is very true. Yeah, so we're going to reset again. So this hunt's going to be a little bit slower in terms of number of encounters because we have to wait until 26 seconds, because that's when our Shiny Frame is. Which is the one good thing and why this hunt can be a little bit easier. We're not necessarily going to get a Ralts, we're just hoping to get a Ralts. That's what's special about this one, is we're just hoping that we get a Ralts. Is it a hard reset? It is a soft reset, you just reset the game, I don't have to turn off the console or anything. That may actually be, the Wurmple again. No, it's a Poochyena! So we can't get a Poochyena or Ryan. Yeah, so we just gotta reset the save once in a while. Nick, 115 OMG doesn't take it, unlimited times if it doesn't appear every time. It shouldn't take too long to at least get a shiny encounter. It may not be Ralts. I'm hoping for Ralts, that's why the hunt is for Ralts here. And we're only really gonna... guys, let me know, should I knock the encounter up? Should I count up every time we get an encounter, or every time we get a Ralts? This is going to be late when it actually shows up. Derpinator, if we get any Slowpoke line, call it after me. We'll see. We will see, guys. But guys, should I increase the counter every time we get a encounter, or every time? I also didn't reset the counter properly, guys, so we got to restart again. I wish you the best of luck. Well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Why did I reset? Because I know when my Shiny Frame is. So this is basically a soft reset hunt still, where we just have to run around in the grass and hope we actually get an encounter on the exact frame of the game, of the, like, game. Yeah, it's already too late. This is basically a meme now. What is, every time a Ralts shows up, alright, Mr. Patrick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because, you know, we are trying to encounter Ralts, so... I don't know. I didn't restart my timer. We're just going to run in the grass and see what we get. It's going to take a bit. This one's going to be rough starting off just because I'm forgetting to start my timer on a couple of the resets. Every time Ralts shows up. Alright, yep, we'll go with that one then. You're evolving your SOS Shiny Munchlax into Snorlax. Awesome, Brody. Congrats on getting that, congrats on getting the Munchlax. Random, because you can encounter a shiny besides Ralts, and you'll just say 0 first encounter. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm leaning towards here. I can probably go back and count Raltses later on if I wanted to. So I think we are going to do that. I've been personally leaning towards that one. So what? This is encounter. We had a Wurmple, 2 Poochyens, and another Wurmple. So this is like 4. This is the 5th encounter, I believe. Right? We're just going to go with 5. That's good enough for me. Love 3rd Gen Shiny Sparkles, personal favorite Shiny Sparkles. They're pretty great. They are definitely great. Yeah, so we just this. The reason we sit in the grass for so long is because we have to get the encounter on the right frame. And going into battle messes up the timer because it actually it slows down frame advancement. So it's hard to... That may actually be a Poochyena again. Or a Wurmple. Okay. I got a soft reset again because I keep hitting the wrong buttons. When I have to hit a button on my keyboard when I soft reset, otherwise the timer's off. Back again. Welcome back, Darren. Am I still looking for the Shiny Charmander? Not right now. We haven't caught it yet, but we are going for a Ralts, or just in general anything in this grass. Hopefully it's a Ralts. Just because we need it for our Shiny Badge quest. That one may be promising. It's still a Wurmple. It is still a Wurmple. Did I increment the timer? I did increment the timer. What's up, Radko Sabo? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the good luck wish on the hunt. And you're gonna see me like a double reset so many times. I keep hitting the counter when I soft reset and not my timer when I soft reset. You changed your name! Well, Isaac... There you go. Haha, it wasn't too hard to read. You want to see shiny Treecko? I'll let it show up real quick. Yeah, I guess we should probably do that and celebrate some. This one's gonna be late, I know. Did I just add 2 to the encounter? I think I just added 2 to the encounter. But let us see. Corn Dog for everyone who didn't see it. With those sparkles, guys, it's so cool. It is so cool. It's going to be OP moveset, Belly Drum, Recycle, Rest, and Body Slam. Alright, nice. Nice. You're shiny hunting Ralts still. All your boxes are almost full. What do you do? Do you Wonder Trade or release them? That's up to you. That's up to you. I personally released mine just because I didn't want to take the time to put them up on Wonder Trade. I just had so many. I didn't want to get anything back, honestly. I needed the space in my PC, and, you know, with Wonder Trade, you're basically trading for another Pokemon. Nothing is showing up. Nothing is showing up here. And it's another Lotad. Yeah, I can't keep letting it show up because, I know I'll forget. I'll like freak out. I'll forget that I threw out a shiny Treecko and forget. Brandon the Gamer Boy, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Be right back. Ha. Yeah, no, I mean, I know how to read Japanese, so it's not too difficult for me to read it. The only problem is it's super small font on my screen. You love those sparkles? The sparkles are awesome. I know, X-Rider. I know. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. We keep getting this Wurmple. I think this is actually the same Wurmple over and over again. This may just become a Wurmple hunt. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully we can find a Ralts. I may switch up the patch of grass I'm in, or the spot I'm in, to hopefully encounter a Ralts. There goes a 4 to 5 Ivy Ralts. There you go. Get timer. I do have a timer, Blazing Blaze again. It's just not on the screen because it would actually be really off on the screen from when I'm using it, and I'm not the most like accurate with it for sure. So Like, I don't even end up actually hitting it until way too late. Until I actually record the time of the encounter. Rip Wurmple. So many Wurmples. Greninja L Pokemon 7 Legendario. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You suggested I do Ralts hunting. Yeah, I've wanted to do Ralts hunting. Ralts is an awesome Pokemon. I love it. Plus Ralts is a super good Pokemon to have in general for doing these hunts, because if I can get it through this method, actually... That's not shiny. I may, I keep not hitting the timer. I may move over to another patch of grass, like, real quick during this timer and hope it goes off. What if I find another type of shiny? I'll keep it. I'm not going to be picky. Shiny Poochyena, it would be cool. Hope you don't get a shiny Beautifly like you did. I mean, I wouldn't mind a shiny Beautifly. Let's try this patch this time, guys. That was a little early, I think. We'll see, though. We'll see. It was a Lotad. Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow. I'd choose Yellow. Rip what? You're going to be releasing Ralts for a while because you had like 200 of them. Yep. It can take a while. Like, once I found my shiny, I still had like 4 PC boxes of eggs to hatch, and then I had to release all of them, and that was a like process in and of itself. That's way too late, but hey, we'll see. It's a Zigzagoon, so it's different than the Wurmple, at least. Just try to beat the RNG. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Or, like, what do you mean? Like, just run around in the grass? I actually can't do that. I know that it would be really, really rough to try to do that, actually. So if I could, like, find a Ralts encounter and force that, that would be for the best. But it's kind of hard to actually force them, so... And I'm really bad about hitting these buttons accurately. Buffer, was there a buffer? I hope not. Still never got a shiny. You can still get one, Matthew. You can still get one. There's nothing stopping you. Concho, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting underway with this Treecko, or not Treecko. It's Emerald, but it's not Treecko. With this Ralts hunt, hopefully we can get it fairly soon. That would be awesome. That one may have been good. That was actually a pretty close encounter, but it's still a Wurmple. I think I'm going to just completely move where I am in the grass on this reset, and hopefully I can get to the other grass patch and save quickly. JTTW, remember right, Ralts in that place has only level 4, and it's the highest level Pokemon you can find, so it's going to be very, very fast. If you have a level 4, it's your first Pokemon, use Repel. This is true. I could, like... try to force it. The problem is, like, I need to find an actual patch that's creating Ralts, and I didn't get here in time to save. And we encountered early anyway, so it's rough. That's a not shiny Wurmple. You got a 2DS playing Pokemon Y and 3DS playing Sun. Well, awesome. That's cool. How I spell its name, Ralts. I mean, I spelled it how it's supposed to be spelled. So I think I'm going to sit right here and then try to encounter it in the grass and then save after the encounter. Like, I'm just going to run from the battle. That one may have been a little bit late, and it is still a Wurmple. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to, like... I think you don't need to soft reset this time. But with the way Emerald's RNG works, soft resetting is a valid way to hunt for these Pokemon. I know the exact time at which the encounter will occur. Like, the encounter will occur at, like... almost exactly 26.2 seconds. If I get an encounter on a very specific frame, it can be a shiny. I just have to force an encounter to happen then, which is the tough part. And then force it to be Ralts, which is kind of impossible. You just kind of have to go with it. Slowbro can take in a grass-type move and it won't do anything. Oh, like it can, like, tank a move? Maybe, yeah. You love badge quests? Badge quests are pretty fun. I really have wanted to do one for a while now, and this has been a great chance, so I'm definitely taking it. We'll see about that one. That one was a little early, I think. Yeah, that doesn't look... which shiny do I like better, Gardevoir or Gallade? I think Gardevoir, personally. But it's Gen 3, so I can't even get Gallade. Woo, Ralts time. Yeah, Jiha. Yeah, we're hopefully going to get Ralts. This one's going to be... It's different in how it's difficult. Like, the difficulty here is finding a Ralts. The easier relative to Treecko, is getting the encounter on the right timing for the encounter. Because we know when the encounter is. It's just a matter of, like I said, getting it right. You should do a badge quest too? Yeah, go for it, man. Evan the Swaggiest, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Am I going to get a shiny Rayquaza? Yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan for sure. I don't know if that one will be like part of the badge quest necessarily, but it'll definitely be a stream I do, even if it happens like after the game. Because yeah, I want a shiny Rayquaza. That's like half the reason I chose these games to do my hunts in, or this game specifically to do my hunt in, is because I can get all three of that trio. Praise Ralts, praise him or her. We'll see. Argon, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully I can just knock this encounter out. Hopefully I can like find a Ralts. That's like priority number one here. Is it me or did Pikachu look weird in the GBA games? I don't know. I mean, it's just Pikachu's like transitioned art style wise for sure. Like, it's one of the Pokemon that I think has had like the biggest change, and we're not getting an encounter. Come on, like that's like, yeah, we're just gonna reset because we didn't even get an encounter close to the right time. Also, I reset wrong. What's up, Lacrame? This is going to be considerably harder than set Pokemon like Trigger or Rayquaza. It can be. The only thing that's in our favor here, which is really in our favor, is that we can basically force the encounter to happen in a way. And it's kind of hard. We're still at the whim of the actual grass and the wild encounters here as to whether we're going to get an encounter at the right moment. But we know what moment is the right moment. Beta, and never heard of the frame-specific thing for shiny hunting, even after hunting an Emerald yourself. Care to explain? Yeah, sure. So, in Emerald, or in every Pokemon game, there's like a seed that is used for the random number generation that determines, you know, gender, shiny, nature, all that stuff. And in most games, the seed is basically the last random number. Like whatever was pulled, whatever the last RNG generated was, gets saved and is kept as the random number to start the random number generation next time. However, in Emerald, that number is always 0. So what that means is you always have the same RNG over and over again. So because Treecko showed up in exactly like Treecko showed up shiny at exactly like 26.2 seconds. If we get an encounter at on the exact same frame relative to when we soft reset the game, we can get a shiny whatever we want. So we just have to kind of force it, and it is a little bit more difficult to do with non-scripted Pokemon, just because non-scripted Pokemon are a pain in the butt to get to create the encounter when you want it to happen. Like, that encounter took way longer than some of them have. So it's kind of rough in that sense, for sure. Tixelpip, what is up? Welcome to the stream. What's my encounter on Charmander? We're at, like... I don't even know. I'm blanking on that right now. We're past 3,300 for sure. Kristen Reyes, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Ralts can be found near Petalburg. I mean, we are right there. That was also way early. Like, this is the route that I always find Ralts on. Vanillix, what is up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Really happy to be here, hanging out with your friends at the gas station before band practice. Well, welcome to the stream, Vanillix. However long you were here, it's glad to see you back, man. Haven't seen you since Twitch, and I'm glad that we're back on YouTube. Next gamer, join in. Can you donate a game, possibly? Probably gonna say no, but just in case. I appreciate the thought, but yeah, no, right now I don't have a need or really a way for people to donate stuff. Like physical stuff. Like, I don't have any kind of P.O. box, and I really don't have a place for packages to be shipped anyways. Like, at my apartment, generally, if I need to get a package, I'll ship it to my parents' house or something, and then pick it up. So this won't take as long as Treecko? Hopefully not. Hopefully it won't take as long as Treecko. and we can get this pretty quickly. It's still not going to be like a walk in the park, especially because we don't have a Ralts with Synchronize in our party in the first place. But we did find a Ralts. I kind of freaked out a little bit that we at least found a Ralts. I'm going to catch this. James Prout, thank you for the sub. I'm going to catch this and see if it is a synchronized Ralts. If it's a synchronized Ralts with bold, then we can try to use it to our advantage, but I doubt that both of those things will be in our favor at the same time. But we're just going to try. So, it's not shiny, obviously. Why are you late? I don't know. Why are you late, Felipe? Sorry you've been grounded from devices you don't able to watch. It's all good. It's all good, Vanillix. I understand. You have a Unova Comics and a spare SD card. Nice! Let's just try Great Ball, see if we can catch this Ralts. I'm at 34-35 soft resistance for Shiny Charmander. Alright, well, Ralts didn't take that Great Ball either. Synchronizer at first. If we can find a Synchronizer, yeah, I'll use that. Let's see if... We're gonna knock this out, I know. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. It's not shiny. I know, Blazing, I know. But it may have a good ability that'll help us. What's up, excited Malk? Welcome to the stream. Treecko went from blue to green. Oh well, guys. Things happen. I hit run on accident. Rip. Be right back. See you in a bit, Blaziken. Maybe pick some extra Pokeballs just in case. Well, Matthew, from the looks of it, I'm not gonna KO it with a single hit, so we're good. I bought extra Pokeballs just in case. I have like 20. Which for a level 4 Ralts should be fine. But hey, at least we know we have a Ralts somewhere around here. But I can't stay in the grass or get an encounter. Why can't I get an encounter? That was pretty rough. What's up, Grinchy Games? Welcome back to the stream. And see you in a bit, Jiha. You said you haven't been able to come to the streams. You've been grounded from electronics and had no way to watch. It's all good, Vanillix. Yeah, like I said, things like that happen. Yeah, so it's unfortunate, but hey, you're back now. That's all that matters. One more for the money, 2 for the pooch. Why am I soft resetting so Sezzy? It's because we spent all that time getting Treecko so we could find a shiny frame, which makes encountering all Pokemon, wild or not, easier to get shiny. So that's why we are soft resetting, is because we can basically force an encounter to be shiny. And yeah, it's for the RNG. Don't get a crit. Yeah, a crit would be bad. A crit would be bad, but from the looks of it, even if we get a crit on our first hit, we're fine. And I'm only gonna hit it once until we get like nervous, you know? What's up, David Gamer? Welcome back to the stream. That may have been good. That may have actually been really good. Well, we got a C-Dot. So that was different. I heard the sparkles and forgot. Like, that's what I said. I need to reset before I see Treecko. Because otherwise I'm going to hear those sparkles and have a mini panic attack every time. Let's go. Yeah, Concha, we are going. We are going. That was a long encounter. Yeah, I did start running a little early as why. Like I said, if I could show the timer on the screen, I would do that. But it's like, if I showed it on the stream, it'd be actually fairly delayed for me. Like, there's a weird delay just in my streaming setup that isn't even, like, the streams are delayed when I talk to chat and stuff. That's also, that one's way too long. That one's definitely not shiny. Yeah, I'm forcing the shiny, like, that's what I want to do. C-Nuts are rare, they are really rare. That's why I was surprised when that showed up. Walking back to the band room. Alright, man. Alright. You forgot you fished once at Melee Seat and found a shiny love disc right away. And then when you looked in your box, hey, that's one way to find out. That's a nice surprise to come back to. You think C-Dots are 1% encounter? Yeah, I don't. They are definitely not common in Emerald, for sure. Like, Lotad is... Holy crap, guys! Oh my gosh! Yes! Holy crap! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Squirting Lemon, welcome to the stream. This is why we're soft resetting, guys. Yes! Holy crap. 31 encounters! Oh my gosh! Yes! Shiny Poochyena hype, guys! Well, that's it for the stream. We've been going for 25 minutes. No, oh my gosh. Do we keep going for Ralts? Let me know, guys. Do we keep going for Ralts? And it is named Ryan. It is indeed named Ryan. I'm going to have to be very careful here and very deliberate with every button I press. Let's just try one Pokeball and see if we can do this. Let's try 2 Pokeballs. See if we can do this without... Oh my gosh. Alright, it broke out. Let's try it again. We're going to try one more Pokeball. I'm really nervous about accidentally running. He called it. Oh my gosh, guys. Already. Yes! We caught it. We caught it, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're going to nickname it. So it's going to be named something with Ryan. And congrats, man. Thank you, X-Rider. So I think we're going to name it Ryan. That's what we said, right? Or that's what we agreed. I don't know if I can fit Ryan. I can fit Ryan Palmer. So we're doing that. Where's Y? Keep going for Ralts. Alright, I'll keep going for Ralts for a little bit, guys. What is up, David Rodriguez? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys. This is so hype. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I almost said when I... Yeah, no, we are saving. We are saving right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy crap. Avenge you. Yeah, there we go. We did catch it, Ryan. Holy crap. Yes. Let's look at it real quick, guys. Let's look at it. We have to. We have to look at it for a minute. Oh, yeah, so, see, it is still bold natured. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, guys, that is insane. Literally just got on and got the shiny. Well, welcome to the stream, Pokemaster. Glad you made it with that extreme hype. Holy crap, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna keep going for Ralts, I guess. Like, that's what we want, right? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, guys. 25 minutes into the stream and we already got ourselves a shiny. Which also means now I can actually record the next episode without a hitch. Holy crap. So I'm going to reset the encounter number here too as well. I think that is due. You're still hyped? I know, I am super hyped too. Yeah, go for Ralts. Alright, that is what we're going to do then. That's what we're going to do. Give me a second here though, because I have to copy this to a new folder. I haven't even like got assets for Poochyena, so that's something I'm going to have to make tonight as well when I post that video. Yeah, so 1 second. I'm shaking, guys. Like, I can't even hit buttons in Windows just because. Alright, let's reset this to 0, or to 1 again, because it'll be encounter number 1. And keep going here. Yeah, we're gonna keep going for Ralts. Gee, how did you miss a shiny? You did! We got one, like, at encounter 31. Holy crap, guys. Oh my gosh, this is why we're playing in Emerald. I'm going to save again, just to make sure. I know I did, but I'm still going to save again. Hashtag random shiny. I know! You just joined the stream to find nothing but a gold pooch. I know. Hype, guys. Hype. Shiny Poochyena hype. Holy crap. Already another shiny. Like, that's insane. That is insane. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and soft reset again. Oh my gosh, I got to bring my timer back up. That's way in the background now. Holy crap, guys. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You missed the shiny. I'm sorry. Gotta go play some Pokemon. Alright, see you later, Vanillix. Glad you were in the stream for that little bit of hype. Or not just a little bit. That's a little bit of a under-exaggeration. But holy crap, guys. We got the shiny Poochyena. Hopefully we can get a shiny Ralts, too. That's going to be super hype if we do. Didn't even watch episode 1 yet. You should go do that after the stream, though. After the stream. You should be here for the stream. Don't want to miss any more shinies, because we may honestly be getting more tonight. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. So this is why we're soft resetting. This is why we're not doing any other kind of hunting. Because, oh my gosh, guys. 31 encounters. That is now my quickest shiny. That is the fastest I've ever gotten a shiny now. So you guys are here for a record for me. Change the previous capture. I need to do that. I'll do that while we encounter this. Update previous capture. I'm going to do that, Porygon. I am going to do that. I'm waiting. Give me 5 seconds here to try to encounter something. Holy crap. Treecko's already out of his former glory. And we got Lotad. Give me a second because I have to go and download this image. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I should be able to get this pretty quickly. Puchiana. Saving. So now we can change this, guys. Holy crap. See, I'm not even like prepared for this, so... Oh man, this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Weren't even expecting that pooch, but we got it. Alright, so we're back now. We are back. Put Poochyena in the first slot. I can do that, and we can encounter something. I'm going to leave a Corn Dog in the first slot while we do most things here. But I'll throw Poochyena in the first spot so we can look at it real quick, because this is super hype, guys. This is super hype. Yeah, that is awesome. So glad all of you guys are here to experience this with me. This is super hype. But we'll put Poochyena in the first slot and encounter with it. Alright, let's put Ryan Palmer up front here. It doesn't even have battle for every Pokemon. I should get everything for every Pokemon in this route. Yeah. Ultimate way to be prepared for some shinies. Alright, Sharon, what is up? Welcome to the stream. You want to see your shiny pooch in battle? Or here we go, Ryan Palmer. It is about to come out. And there we go. Let's see how much damage it will do. Not too much, not too much. We'll see how well it does in battle real quick. Shiny Noibat, you need to do homework, but just say hi and congrats on the pooch and Treecko. Well, thank you, Noibat. Thanks for stopping by the stream as well. It was good to see you, man. So lucky, yeah, we got it. We got it, guys. Lucky numbers for more... Lucky numbers for more luck. Alright, yeah. Holy crap, guys. The way you're prepared for everything, you have all the shiny sprites. I should probably grab those. I honestly was not prepared, I will admit. I should keep that page open at least. Yeah, I'm going to keep this like database open with all of the sprites, all these gifts that I use. And we fainted the Wurmple, so we're going to go ahead and soft reset, guys. I think we have the encounters down, so yeah, let's soft reset and keep going. Hopefully we can get a Ralts or a Wurmple or really anything. That'd be pretty freaking awesome if we did. Ryan Palmer dies in his first battle. That would stink. That would stink. I didn't reset my timer, so we're just going to we're going to run around and try to encounter something. Most likely will not be shiny, but hey, may as well try. DaverGamer45, call any shiny name in halfway. Alright, DaverGamer. Alright, if we get the next one in 45, or really if we get any of them tonight in 45, honestly, I will try to remember that and try. Oh, I'm not clicked on the timer, that's why it's not doing it. Whoops. There we go. Now we're good to go. Yeah, because I have to, like, keep... The timer's, like, in a Chrome window, so I have to keep focus on the Chrome window. I got my first ever random shiny. In Emerald, also, the shiny stars go good with Ryan Palmer. They do, yeah, they match. It is awesome, guys. Holy crap. I was not expecting something that early, honestly. Even with the method that we're using, I was not expecting something to come up that quickly. Hopefully we can get another one here soon, though, guys. Like, that would be awesome. But that requires us getting any kind of encounter here. John the Pikachu, hey, you catch a shiny Poochyena? We did! It was encounter 31. Holy crap. Guys, that is so hype. Like, unbelievably hype. Yeah, you missed it, man, but you're back, and we can hopefully see another one. Can you name any Pokemon in your nickname, please? I mean, Argon, if you guess the number, we will do it for sure. Ryan had a special wish and had been asking if it was a Poochyena for a while, if it could be, and I said, you know what, sure, Ryan's been asking for a while, and I was like, you know what, we're hunting for Ralts, so if we find a Poochyena, that'd be pretty funny, we can get it, and we, of course, immediately find a Poochyena, and I ran into a small child, so, whoops, that encounter I don't think is going to happen on a shiny frame, but it's another Poochyena. You got a shiny Poochyena, That is catchable. I did, Tony. I did. We ran into one in the grass in 31 encounters, which is insane. That is the quickest shiny I've ever had. Literally by one encounter, but the quickest shiny I have ever had. Oh my gosh. You guys just saw a new first for me. Like, this is amazing, guys. I don't know about that one. That one may be a little bit early. Yeah, Poochyena is always catchable, just as soon as you can catch it first. Yeah, in some of the games, though, it is Poochyena that is the uncatchable Pokemon at the beginning. But yeah, in any Pokemon except that specific Zigzagoon is catchable, assuming you have Pokeballs. Assuming you don't run into a shiny, between the start and May, you are good. 27, if Ralts, Princess if boy, I'm a boy, haha. We'll see, Renji. Maybe Princess, maybe, we'll see. Gets a shiny named after them, immediately gets banned by the mods. Rip Ryan. Yeah, no, so... Whoops. How'd you do that, Indy? Shiny Poplio, name it. Well, we cannot find Poplios here. But if we somehow do encounter 13, we'll see Porygon. We'll see. Ryan gets wrecked. Yeah, whoops. Phone problems. Yeah. I mean, Tony timed out Mau at one point, which was kind of rip, but that was way early. Shouldn't have even started running yet, but whoops. When did I get the Poochyena? I just did, Ethan, actually. We, like, got it 9 encounters ago. I found a Poochyena on this route with, in, like, 31 encounters, which is insane. We'd only been going for 25 minutes, so we've only now been going, like, another 10, which is just super crazy, guys. You hear, at least for the mods, we can see when someone's, like, timed out or banned by someone, and Indy accidentally banned you. But Tony fixed it. You're back. We're good. Why am I soft resetting? Because I know what a shiny frame is, and it's RNG manipulation. It's actually how we got that Poochyena. Poochyena was generated on the exact frame that Treecko was generated on as well. It's just the way the RNG works in Emerald, and it makes it super efficient for getting shinies. And there's a reason that we just got a 1 in 8,192 odds shiny in 31 encounters. Like, it was insane. Like, even knowing that I'm basically, like, RNG abusing right now, it was still crazy. That one may be a little early. Chat is not updating automatically, so you need to constantly scroll up and just double tap. Well, we found a Ralts. We did find a Ralts at least. It is not shiny, but it is a Ralts nonetheless. So that is a good sign for us in the future. It at least means that this route's possible. I think we already found one on the route and tried it. Mindless, said, do I speak Korean? I do. Oh, Indy. Yeah, Indy does speak Korean. Yes. He just got a shiny Absol. Awesome, Manu. Awesome. We both found shinies today. That is insane. Congratulations, man. Hey, and if I get a Ralts shiny and it's male, am I going to get Gallade? If I can't get this, you cannot get it in this game. Catch it. Too late, Filippo. Too late. Yeah, from now on, I need to try to catch any Ralts we find, even if it's not shiny, because it may be synchronized. That was also way too late. Yeah, so we're gonna... Yeah, so if we run into another Ralts, guys, we're just gonna catch it. Even if it's not in our favor. Or if it's not shiny. Yeah, what is up, Shadow Pokemon? Welcome to the stream. Shiny Ralts looks like Team Galactic, the blue bowl cuts. Hey, kind of, yeah. That's a record for me. It is legitimately a record for me. Not even just on the stream, but in general, it is legitimately the fastest I've ever caught a shiny Pokemon. We found another Ralts at least. So, like we said, like Filippo mentioned, and I mentioned earlier when I tried catching one, I am going to go and try to catch this Ralts because there's a... Actually, I don't even... Well, I guess it could be. It could still have the right nature. That's all we're looking for right now is a bold nature if... That was close. But we should be able to catch it. We should be able to catch it now, which should be nice. As long as I don't hit run. Which, it really likes to go down one when I hit over in that direction. But we're going to throw a Pokeball real quick. What game did they make us get Gallade? That is Gen 4. Yeah, ooh, a Ralts. It is a Ralts-tron. Mana's leaving. One of them may be leaving. I'm not sure. Oh, did Tony head out? Or did someone else head out? Let's see what its ability is here. What should we nickname it, guys? Well, let me know what we should nickname it in case it is synchronized and bold, just so we have it and we can have it with a nickname. Wait, why did I catch Ralts? Freedom? We caught the Ralts because even though it's not shiny, it can have the ability synchronize, which if it has that and bold nature, which we'll be able to check after we nickname it, it will be very helpful in finding the shinies. It basically encourages the game to give us encounters on frames that are potential shiny frames. Kana, name it Kana. Alright, I like that name. We're gonna name it Kana. It will be synchronized, but it needs to be bold, right, Filippo? I don't need to go into the Pokedex, I need to go into Pokemon. Look at Kana. Summary. Naive nature, so that doesn't help us, right? Like, unfortunately, it means we don't have a reason to keep it, right? Like, we're just gonna name whatever Ralts we have Kana, unless we see better names. Are you the only one it froze for? I, honestly, as rude as it may sound, I hope so, because otherwise it means it froze on my end. But at least you're sure it has synchronized. Yeah, so it does have synchronized, but that, we don't need to keep it, right, Filippo? Like, there's absolutely no reason to keep this, because it doesn't have bold nature. It's only gonna give us naive, which is actually bad. Elma would have been better for the horn. True, it would have. Why does it need to be bold? Because synchronize, like, generates Pokemon with the same nature, are more likely to give you Pokemon with the same nature. So if it's bold, our shiny frame is bold. That's why Treecko and Poochyena are bold-natured. Kana is the character from Kobayashi Maid Dragon. Yes, she is, as well as Elna, like Ryan pointed out. Ralts' other ability triggers in battle, so you're able to know before catching it. Oh, okay. But I am correct in saying that we shouldn't keep this one because it's not bold, right? Right. I just don't want to reset now. I want to keep the Pokeball if I can. Name Ralts Elmo. We'll see. We'll see what everyone in chat says. We just named this one Kana because I wanted to catch it quickly. But welcome back, Squirting Lemon. Yeah, it's useless. Okay. That's all I needed to know. So we're just going to reset over it, unfortunately, even though we did find Kana. We're just going to reset over it, and if we find one that is bold nature, yes, we will keep it for sure. See you later. Next gamer join in. Oh, keep it. Well, too late, Pokemon Master. We'll find another one though. We'll definitely find another one, shiny or not. Also, I took way too long drinking water and almost missed the timing for running. There's a Lotad that's not shiny. Gotta eat. Be back soon. See you in a bit, Tony. Yeah, trace triggers in battle, so you know it's synchronized. Oh, okay. Calling Encounter 21, we'll see. PenGN, it's hard to find. If it's hard to find a shiny starter, you can't imagine a rare Pokemon like Ralts. Hard to see normal. Well, hey, we already found a Poochyena in 31 encounters, which means that Emerald RNG abuse is a powerful thing. So hopefully we can slowly build towards, like, being able to, like, efficiently catch them. I mean, it's already kind of efficient. We caught one in 31 encounters, which is crazy. $8,700 runaways. Well, Filippo, I hope you get it soon. I hope you get it soon. If you get it in the next 78, I will consider you for sure. You need to get it before I got that Treecko. Like, come on, man. You gotta be able to get it. Like, you have runaways on your side. You should be able to get it. Like, if you don't, that's just the game being brutal. Thought Synchronize only activated when Pokemon with Synchronize had a status effect on it. Synchronize, that's in battle. Synchronize as a overworld ability can persuade the RNG to give you encounters on frames that generate the same nature as the Pokemon with Synchronize. If it's leading in your party. Specifically if it's like the lead in your party. You got Treecko so early, you're paying for it. It's just the RNG coming back to bite you. Yeah. Yeah, 50% chance. And it does that by, like, generating them on frames that would be that nature. What's up, Jacob Reyes? Welcome to the stream. You agree with PNG Shiny Ralts is too difficult to find. If you were you, would continue for the first badge. Well, the thing is, I planned on hunting for 2 hours tonight anyway, and we found it in like 20 minutes. So I'm inclined to keep hunting, even if we've already found it. My other option is to go back to Charmander, but I kind of want to hunt for Ralts. I want to synchronize Ralts with the right ability. So even if it's not shiny, I will consider it a success if we find a bold Ralts with Synchronize. You feel bad you missed him when I got Treecko? It's all good, Jacob. It's all good. There was, like, YouTube difficulties during the week we got Treecko, unfortunately, so a lot of people missed it, but it is up on the channel for anyone who wants to check it out again. As well as, you're in a stream where we just caught another shiny. We literally got the Poochyena, like, 20 minutes into the stream, encounter number 31, which was already just crazy. I will find a shiny Trapinch, right? I will definitely be trying for that shiny Flygon. So you can't tell if it's synchronized or not unless you catch it. Yeah, no. Yeah, you have to catch it. Well, no, they're saying Trace activates in battle no matter what, and that's the only other ability Ralts has right now. You can't tell what its nature is until you catch it, which is why we have to catch it, but it would, like, activate Trace if it was in battle. Today is a good day. Hey, you got a shiny named after you. That is definitely a good day, I would say. Also, I ran too early, so we're going to try now. And now I ran too late. And now I'm not finding anything. Ah! Yeah, you have to actually catch it before you can check, unfortunately. Good night. Good luck for another shiny Pokemon you're going to sleep. Well, good night, Argon. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you were able to tune in. Today's already been super hyped, and we still have like over another hour left to try to find this Ralts, which will be super awesome. It'd be awesome if we could get 2 in the stream, even if it's not Ralts. Like if we got a Wurmple or a Lotad, I'd be happy, honestly. Ralts is like, or like Poochyena, or no, Ralts is my like favorite Pokemon on this route, and is definitely the goal to catch, even if it ends up being like a trace ability, which I don't think it'll be. I think the way the RNG worked out, Synchronize would be the ability on that Ralts. Am I ever going to use the egg method to find shinies? Are you talking about the egg method in Sun and Moon? Like the one where you hatch a bunch of Magikarps until one's shiny, and then you replace the eggs with the Pokemon you want to hatch? Or are you talking about some other method that I'm like forgetting entirely? I know there's also the method where like people will trade eggs when they like kind of hack the game to find out what the ID of the egg is. Oh yeah, that method. Honestly, probably not. I actually don't. Personally, I kind of see Magikarp hatches faster, so you can see more of them more quickly. But like, I'd rather the hype of me finding a shiny be on the actual Pokemon I want, not some Magikarp that I'm going to turn into the shiny. You know? Granted, that's basically me saying I don't find enjoyment in the RNG abuse of that, even though I'm literally sitting here doing RNG abuse. Like, absolutely 100%, this is, like, this is abusing the RNG of Emerald. This isn't wildly running around in the grass. But I don't know, I just don't find that method to be very effective, you know? Like, the eggs might hatch a little bit quicker, but it's still the same odds of it being shiny. It doesn't actually increase anything over Masuda. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it works in this game. That is, like, a specific thing to Sun and Moon, I believe. Like, just the way the RNG works very specifically in that game, it works like that. Because even though the odds are always the same, the RNG may not be, like... While the numbers may be equal, the, like, method may not be in the background, you know? Like, in Emerald, the odds are the same, but even compared to Ruby and Sapphire, it's like sister games, it's still completely different. Get a shiny Magikarp through Masuda method and level up to 100 without evolving? Like, I should do that? Or is that like... yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Like, just have a level 100 gold Magikarp. That'd actually be pretty cool, because I've said this before, I really like Magikarp's shiny. Well, there's another C-Dot. It's not a shiny C-Dot, but it's a C-Dot. What are my thoughts on glitching in things like Mew or Shinies in Gen 2 over hacking? I mean, like, genning Pokemon in takes nothing at all to do, but hacking them in, while still not, like, legit, I appreciate the skill of someone being like, yeah, you know, or especially the people who figure it out themselves, you know, like the people who like actually like say, oh, I found this really weird glitch for how to get, you know, shiny whatever, or to get Mew into the game. I really, like, as a software guy, I really love that aspect of it. Like, I can appreciate the skill involved with that. It's not luck, it's skill, the same way that Treecko and Poochyena were mostly skill. Like, Poochyena had a little bit of luck in that we got the encounter at the right time, but Treecko was almost entirely skill and timing based. You're back. You're lucky and no shiny. No shiny this time, yeah. Yeah, last time I kind of feel bad for people like, oh, we'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we get a shiny instantly. Like, who thinks we're going to get a shiny on encounter 31? Like, oh man, that would... that's kind of rough, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the one thing. Gyarados looks really cool too, but yeah, it's kind of like an oh, everyone has it type deal. Granted, not everyone has it. Not everyone's played a Johto game, especially a lot of newer players. But yeah, Gyarados definitely doesn't have the same like level of rarity to it as you know, any other shiny. It's like the most iconic shiny, honestly. Like if you were to tell someone about shiny Pokemon, they're most likely going to know Red Gyarados. Or if you say Red Gyarados, they'll know that's a Pokemon. Brody Fisher, what is up? Welcome back. Or you did it. What did you do? Yeah, like Magikarp looks amazing. Gyarados looks pretty good too. But yeah, it's just that thing where like Magikarp's a Pokemon you actually need to go out and catch or breed for. You're back. Welcome back, Pokemaster. You did not miss shiny this time. Maybe because you're back, we'll get one on this encounter though. You never know. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Sad. Oh well. We keep going. The chat's kind of dead. Not really. Not really. Like, obviously it was going to be more hype when we got the shiny. But no, the chat's not dead, for sure. Yay, shiny. Hopefully we'll get one this time, yeah? If you go over the world record for most encounters for your shiny pooch, you're just going to get it in whatever will be done. Yeah, if you, like, pass the, like, longest... If you pass that Natu encounter rate, yeah. You're just like, screw it, I'm hacking it in now. I deserve this. Be right back. Oh, you'll be AFK for about 5 minutes, don't get the shiny. No promises, Grenji, but I hope to see you back. I hope we don't get it before you return. And by that I mean I hope you return right now and we get it right now, but... Shiny Tentacle looks so sweet. You prefer to find out yourself instead of glitch. Yeah, no, I definitely prefer finding shinies over glitching them. But, like, if I had to choose between glitched and hacked, glitched. Like, glitching, in general, the way it works in these games requires, like, a crap load of skill to, like, actually glitch in a Pokemon without crashing the game. So I'll give people that, especially the people who, like I said, figure it out themselves. But yeah, genning Pokemon and then adding them in through, like, you know, homebrew or something's different. Gotta go. See you later, Flash Flood. See you later. Trying to read some comments and stuff while not, like, forgetting about the timer. Pokemon Shiny, some people would be the Shiny Guybrush or Dratini, and... Oh... Some people would know about those, yeah. Whoops, I hit the wrong button, but we're back. What's up, PokesPL? Welcome to the stream. Glitch is way better than hack. Yeah, no, like, glitch, at least you did it in the game. Even if it's not the intended mechanics, it was done by mechanics of the game. Like, Game Freak doesn't like it, obviously. Like, you know, there's a reason that Mew doesn't transfer up through Poké-Transporter from Yellow. I got a Poochyena. Yeah, we did Tixel Pip. You can't say but whoa. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by and see it. We'll see what this encounter was. That felt good, but it unfortunately was not good enough. Can your 3DS get banned if you hack a shiny? Not for hacking the shiny, and not for, like, having a hacked shiny on your system. Because, like, you know, you can get a hacked one over Wonder Trade. What it can be banned for is the homebrew apps that are used to generate them. So the act of generating itself might not ban you. The act of, like, trading away one or having one won't ban you. But if, like, they scan your recent app history and they find homebrewed apps, which would include things like the Pokemon generators, they would be able to like ban you. That's why there was a big ban wave in the spring around that. Like a bunch of people got banned in like the same fashion that people got banned for having Sun and Moon installed on their systems early. This is the longest evolution ever. I mean, hey, hopefully you'll be able to get it done pretty quickly. Banned from what? Banned from, like, Nintendo online services. Like, your Nintendo ID gets banned. Ralts, sweet. Yeah, we're going for one, Nico. And we found another Ralts, so we are going to go ahead, and as long as it doesn't use Trace here. Yeah, we're gonna use Pound once. Hopefully we don't crit. Yep, nope, there we go. So we should be able to throw some Pokeballs at it. Obviously this one isn't shiny. For people who are wondering, it's not shiny. Hopefully it's Bold Nature, though. That's what our hope is that this is a Bold Natured Ralts with Synchronize, which we know it has Synchronize because Trace didn't fire. So we have to see if it's Bold. See you later, Tixwhip. Alright, so I think we named it Kanda last time, and it wasn't it, so we're going to name this one Elma, because I liked that name. It's still Dragon Maid, but it does kind of line up with the horn for sure. Alright, there we go. Hope it Bold Nature. Same. I'm really hoping this one's Bold Nature, because that'll help so much. I'm nervous that it's the exact same frame, and this will be Naive again. Quiet Nature, so it wasn't the same frame, which means that we are making some progress. I don't think I added the encounter for it, so we're just going to add another one. Unfortunately, we have now passed the Poochyena in number of encounters, guys. So, we have not been getting more efficient. Oh well, hopefully Ralts will change that when we get one. A bold move, pun intended. Haha, there you go, X-Rider. Bringing the puns back to the chat. They've been gone for a while. Well, there's another C-Dot. That's pretty cool. We've run into a few of those now. Like, I think if they're 1%, we've run into way more than we really should have. YouTube unsubbed you from my channel. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of people saying that happened. That was probably because of the whole YouTube thing that happened. I'm pretty sure anyone that visited my channel got unsubbed, like, because their, like, account, like, refreshed and they got removed. Because, yeah, we dropped like 50 subs during the game, like, froze and wouldn't let me move there for a second. That was weird. Yeah, like, we lost like 50 subs during the week that the channel was gone. We've been getting them back, but yeah, there were definitely people during those first few streams that were like, wait, I'm gone. I shouldn't be gone. Or I shouldn't have unsubbed. I didn't try to. Yeah, so... yeah, for everyone who's in the chat, even if you were subbed before all that and you've been subbed, just double check that you are. Just so that, like, you know, in case YouTube did remove it during that week, you will still be reminded of these videos. Am I gonna do a Badge Quest or Charmander? It depends, because the problem is I need to, the thing with the Badge Quest is I need to actually record the Badge Quest episodes before we do another hunt. Like, I'm gonna have to get the Brawly now. No matter if we get Ralts or not this stream, we have Poochyena, which means we can move forward with that Badge Quest. So we have to get the Brawly now, and I'm going to have to record and edit all of that stuff. So yeah, that'll definitely be its own separate... or, we're going to go back to Charmander for a bit, for sure. Badge Quest does take priority, though, in terms of trying to get Shinies. Like, Shiny Hunts, Badge Quest will take priority, so if a Badge Quest episode just came out and we haven't gotten the next Pokemon, we have to be hunting for the Badge Quest, because otherwise that series kind of gets put on hold, you know? But Charmander will still be a thing. Charmander's like the consistent Pokemon we're going for. Ezekiel, the ace Pokemon skier, thank you for the sub. Put my face cam on recording soon, not just the streams. I considered it. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about that, because there's a lot more editing that goes on with that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying some stuff out. Maybe I will. I'd have to redesign the whole layout again, though. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure something out. Blazing Blaziken, you're back. What happened? Not much has happened since you left, unless you left before the Poochyena, which we now have. We have now caught 2 shinies on the channel. 3 months with nothing, or 2.5 months with nothing, and then in a week we get 2, which is amazing. Name your shiny Scyther. I don't know what I would name that. I'm blanking on what color Scyther becomes as well. Like, I don't know why. Looking at me, I don't know. I'm terrible at names. I'm terrible at naming things. It took like 4 weeks to come up with Corn Dog. Badge Quest is my first recorded video. It is Pokemaster. It is. Unless you count like the fact that unless you count the shiny encounters. Aside from that, yeah, no, it is the first. It is indeed the first actual recorded video. What is the name of the video editor I use? I was using Filmora, like Wondershare Filmora. My dad had a license to it. That's the only reason I'm using it. I still recorded everything in OBS, and then just like had to fidget with the overlay. Thomas the Gamer, thank you for the sub. Can someone in the chat name it? Yeah, someone in the chat can name it. That's where I generally point that to, because you guys are a heck of a lot more creative than I am. Mouse, what is up? Dude caught the shiny without you. I know, you should have been here, man. To be fair to me, I did not expect, even with the increased odds that we have because of the RNG abuse, I did not expect to find a shiny that early. Like, it happened on the 31st encounter, and like 25 minutes into the stream. We were not ready for that at all. John the Pikachu, how do you soft reset with a controller? AB start and select is what it would be on a Game Boy. So it is AB start and Y or AB start and X. X and Y get mapped to select on the GameCube controller. So I just hit AB and Y with one hand and start with my other thumb. I don't know, I almost just like set it up so I soft reset there, which was not what I wanted to do. So at the like right time frame, I would have soft reset. That felt good. That felt like a good encounter, or whatever it's gonna be. It's not. That would have been another Poochyena. Oh man, that would have been funny. That would have been pretty dang funny. We would have been able to start a living dex inside Emerald. Lucas Marsh, what's my favorite Gen 3 shiny? Milotic. Milotic's my overall favorite. You managed to grab the one where it was an easy out for me. Yeah, Milotic's my favorite shiny in general, so it just becomes my Gen 3 shiny favorite. Call the Scyther Pinsir. There you go. Perfect. I think I named a... Yeah, Tony had me name his shiny Corsola, and I named it Marini. Now I want him to find a Marini so I can tell him to name it Corsola. 60 more than shiny. We'll see. We'll see, Aaron. Pinsir it is. There you go. Do I have the new 3DS Silver and Gold? I do not, actually, Thomas the Gamer. I've been holding off on getting those until I potentially get a new 3DS. Like, my current 3DS is the new 3DS XL, but I'm looking to get a new one and looking to get a capture card one, because like my current one's dying. I want a capture card, and this is like gonna be the one time I have the excuse to buy it, and hopefully get it before Ultra Sun Ultraman come out. So I'd be waiting until I got that before I made any more purchases, even though I could probably transfer it. I'd rather just wait and only have to deal with putting it on one system. What's a living dex? I just said it. It's where you complete the Pokedex, but instead of just, when you complete the Pokedex and complete it 100%, you may just have the final stage of every evolution. Like, you may only have a Sceptile, a Blaziken, and a Swampert, for example. But with a living dex, you would go back and get another copy of Treecko to get a Grovyle, and then another copy to get Treecko. As well as doing the same thing for every Pokemon. Basically having... actively having a copy of every single Pokemon in your PC or Pokebank or something all at the same time. So, like, instead of just having entries for the Pokemon, you have a living example of every single Pokemon to complete the Pokedex. If I find another one, it's yours. You're so done with this hunt. You're just gonna count it if I find a second one? Fair enough, Ryan, fair enough. Yeah, the hunt's rough if you don't have this, like, significant advantage that I have right now. Oh my gosh, like, that whole thing right there just completely explained why I soft reset in a random encounter hunt. Should you start hunting? If so, should it be Mudkip? Yeah, go for it, Blazing Blaziken. Good night and good luck. We'll see you later, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you were able to be here for the super hype one that we just had. We found Poochyena already, which is super awesome. Garchomp's Master Everything Nintendo. You love Treecko and Ralts. Yeah, Ralts is pretty awesome. Ralts is my favorite Hoenn Pokemon overall. And it was like my favorite Pokemon until Rowlet came into existence. Do you know what a Cute Charm run on... Like a Cute Charm glitch? I don't know. I've never done it. I don't know what a Cute Charm run is. I got the shiny and you weren't here, so it's all good, Nuno. It's all good. Honestly, no one was expecting it to happen that early. I'm pretty sure YouTube's delay on the notification for the stream was longer than it took for that hunt. We found Poochyena in legitimately 25 minutes. And that's including walking back here from Rustboro, like, to Route 102. It took 25 minutes. That felt good. That felt good, but it may just be another Poochyena. No, Wurmple. I'm so nervous that we're going to get another Poochyena. Like, that would just be kind of funny, but awkward. You're so mad right now. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Gotta go see you, man. See you later, Tehran. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Sorry to see that you got unsubbed. I hope you fixed it. Hope you will be able to see more streams, too. You have to go see, well, we'll see Thursday. Alright, Filippo. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you were able to be here for that Poochyena. That was a little early, but it may be good. Maybe. I don't know. My timing's not quite good enough, like, even watching the timer, to, like, be able to guarantee myself, yeah, that was the good encounter. Not your fault. Yeah, no. Anyone that's, like, apologizing for not being here, it's completely not your fault, you know? You didn't know it was gonna happen. You may not have known the stream was going on yet. It's all good. It's all good. Just failed the shiny Stantler. No, Jiha. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It's a super hard glitch. Basically, if you have a Pokemon with Cute Charm and the right Trainer Seed and Secret ID, you will get shinies 124 times. Yeah, no, like, it's insane what the odds of Cute Charm, what the Cute Charm glitch do. But yeah, the odds of getting it set up right are like 1 out of 100. You can set it up where the odds aren't quite as good, but you know, it's like 1 in 30 or 1 in 100, which are still insanely good odds for shinies. So I wouldn't complain if I only got like a 1 in 80 chance or something. For 2 weeks you couldn't see the streams. Yeah, Nuno, unfortunately what would have happened with that is last week YouTube actually removed my channel. So I couldn't stream on YouTube. So I streamed on Twitch, and that's when we got Treecko. That's when we did get the shiny Treecko. Yeah, so that is... Unfortunately, a lot of people missed it because of that. But we're back now with this. And yeah, we've been streaming for about a week. Not quite a week again on YouTube. And yeah, I think a lot of people got unsubbed because like they checked the channel and the channel was gone. But we're back now, so hopefully everything is fine and dandy from here on out. You got 150,000 encounters and I got 31. That's what happens though, unfortunately. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and we're kind of forcing ourselves to get lucky here on the stream. Bluefire, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And for real, yeah, we got Poochyena. After 31 encounters, we got Poochyena, which was crazy. Yep. Pretty much sums it up. Yep. There's not much more to say about it. We took advantage of Emerald's RNG issues here and forced ourselves to get that shiny Poochyena. Lucas Marsh, are you the only one who didn't get unsubbed? I mean, there were a bunch of people who didn't, but I just know a lot of people have pointed out in chat, like, oh, I did get unsubbed. YouTube doesn't let small YouTubers grow. I mean, it's not like they're trying to push me down, it's just, the problem with small YouTubers when they have issues like this is they don't have millions of people on YouTube generating revenue for YouTube being like, yo, what just happened? For me, it's more of a, this happens, and then I have to fight it myself, and there's not really much of a way around it. And it happens to so many channels. Like, YouTube has to take down a lot of actually, like, spammy channels. So when you see one that looks, in their eyes, just like the others, it's not like I was, you know, some channel that had 1 million subscribers having this issue. I was a channel that had 920. Like, that's not a very large number in the scale of YouTube. You didn't get them sub, that is good. What do I think I'm gonna have for my team? The Shiny Badge quest? Well, obviously a Treecko and a Poochyena. However, I'm not quite sure about the rest of them. Like, I don't even know what we're going to be hunting yet once we get past Roxanne. Be right back for like 10 minutes. Alright, Blazing Blaziken, see you in a bit. You didn't get up, so it is good to hear you guys did not. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if, like, depending on what site you went to it on. But it is good to see you guys did not all get unsubbed. Like, it would have been kind of bad if we came back and, like, the channel was just, like, 0 subscribers, zero videos, and I basically just had, like, my username and, like, my personal subs back. But hey, at least we got the channel back. No matter what else happened, we got the channel back. That's all that really matters. Hardcore Soul Silver is ruining your life. Why is that, Nico? Why is that? Wishmer or Aeron hunt after Roxanne? Wishmer would be awesome. I like Wishmer. That's one of my favorite Pokemon from this gen as well. Like, at least one of the most memorable. Sorry if, like, I cough or anything. I am, like, on the verge of being over this cold, and it's frustratingly close to just being gone. But it's like I can feel it in my nose a little bit, as well as, like, when I'm talking, I can feel the last bit breaking up my throat. Here we go, this is the one, it will be shiny. We'll see, Darren, we will see. Get a shiny Aeron, shiny Aggron is pretty cool. Hey, yeah, no, we'll decide. We will definitely decide, and I'll probably throw up a poll on Discord, actually. So if you're not on the Discord and you want to vote, feel free, there is a link in the description of the stream to the Discord for you guys who want to get in, because I'm going to post a poll there for voting on, you know, what we hunt next. Because this Ralts hunt is now only going to be one day. Even if we don't find Ralts, we're not going to keep going for it because we have Poochyena. We had a successful hunt. That's all that mattered, is that we had a successful hunt of some kind. Isaac is the best. What is up? Yeah, I got the Pooch, man. Yeah, we did indeed get the Pooch. You've never played a Gen 2 game that you downloaded Sylvia or life has changed? I still haven't played a Gen 2 game either, yeah, so I need to do it at some point. Yeah, we did get the Pooch, though. We got it on Encounter 31, which is crazy. The 1 in 8,192 odds, that's why. Yep, that would do it. That would do it. I understand. I had the 3 months of Treecko. Thankfully, that turned into 20 minutes of Poochyena, though. Another C-Dot. It's gonna be C-Dot that's shiny. You know it, too. Like, Ralts and C-Dot have both been really stubborn about showing up, and it's gonna be C-Dot that just pops up shiny. Angry. I understand, Nico. I understand, yeah. It can be frustrating. It definitely got frustrating at some points. Thankfully, at least for me, you know, I had the stream to, like, keep me company and stuff while I did the hunt. Got low top Vance Day, high tops look bad on you. I mean, I personally like, at least Converse-wise and stuff. I tend to go for the high tops, but I did get low tops this time when I bought new shoes. Wow, C-Dot. Yeah, we did indeed see a C-Dot. Unfortunately, it was not a shiny C-Dot, though. Shiny Shrifty is nice, so it wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, no, like, honestly, any shiny would be nice, even if it's, like, not the best looking. Heck, more shinies the merrier. What are the odds for a shiny through DexNav? They increase in your favor over time with search level. I don't know the official odds. They're nothing instant. They're not like Friend Safari odds for a while. Like, until you get up to, like, a chain of 300 or something, and I just hit the controller under the desk. I apologize for any loud noises that brought. During the 2 weeks, you were sad because you really thought that something happened to my channel, but fortunately, nothing happened. Keep it moving. Goodbye. We'll see you later, Nuno. I'm glad you were able to come back, and yeah, I am glad to have the channel back as well. It would have really stunk if it went away forever. Am I gonna hunt for shiny Rayquaza at the end of the game? I am, yes. I will be hunting for all of the Weather Trio for sure, because that is definitely a set of shinies that I really want. You can't get them in any other game now, because unless you have the event, or because you know the event already happened, so unless you get it traded from someone, you can't get them anymore. Clorox, I transitioned. What do you mean? By the way, what's up? What is up, Clorox? Yeah, we did. If you ever find a shiny, please name it Hichigo. If you want, you don't have to. We'll see. We will see. Are you hearing impaired because every RIP headphones user you've heard doesn't affect you? You may just have your headphones turned down to a reasonable level. You can get Weather Tree on Hard Gold Soul Silver. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That would work too then. This is the only game that I personally am able to get it in then, because I don't have those other games, unfortunately. Shiny Rayquaza, sick AF. Kyogre is good pink. Shiny. Yeah, no, I like them all. I like them all. I'm glad I'm able to get them here. It's just you can't get them in Oras, unfortunately, which is kind of dumb. Personally, like, you know, I'd rather be able to hunt for the shiny than have to go to an event for it, but that isn't my decision to make. Pink Kyogre is lit. Pink Kyogre is really cool, yeah. You're back. Welcome back, Blazing Blaziken. The Ryan Palmer hype is still on. Yeah, no, it's still there. It's probably gonna. It could be there for a while, or it could be there for like another minute. You know, Treecko. That spot was empty. Then Treecko filled it for all of a week, and now we're back with. And now we're here with a Poochyena in that spot. But this is what I want. This is what I want, where we are actually actively finding new shinies every time. And alright, guys, another Ralts to try to catch here. Let's hope I don't crit, because it's looking like crits will actually take this thing all the way down. When am I going to continue going after to go after Charmander? Probably tomorrow, Darren. Seeing as we already have a hunt complete with the Shiny Badge quest, I have to create another video for the Shiny Badge quest before I can continue the hunts in Emerald. So depending on how long that takes, we will definitely be doing Charmander tomorrow. I don't know about after that. It'll just depend on the day. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll have to use another Pokeball here. When did I get Poochyena? I got it on Encounter 31 today, actually, Garchomp. Yeah, like, we just got it this stream. Like, we were going for Ralts. I know this isn't a shiny Ralts, but it could be a synchronized bold Ralts, which is a good thing, and it would be a very nice tool for continuing to actually hunt for a proper Ralts. So we're looking for this bold Ralts right now. So let us see. I'm in phase 1. What do you mean by phase 1? I think I'm gonna name it Elma again. I like the name Elma for this. What's my opinion on the football teams kneeling during the national anthem? I'm not really gonna get into politics stuff, and I'm not a football person anyway, so I didn't even know that was happening until the internet blew up about it. Yeah, so I don't have enough of an opinion. It's a hardy nature. Dang it! Yeah, so like I said, I don't have enough of an opinion to voice it, you know? And this is a Pokemon stream, so hopefully that is understandable. Let us see if we can get it this time. No? No, for sure not going to get the shiny that time, but maybe we'll get... Maybe the stream will come back to proper health. Oh, nope. It's bouncing. Maybe it'll come back. I'm just looking at the bitrate. Sorry, guys. It's probably laggy on you guys. Oh, boy. Hopefully it comes back, and hopefully it's not like actually dead. It's good now, or is it not? Because from my end, it doesn't look. Alright, it looks like it came back. It looks like we are back now. Did we get the Poochyena? We did, Clorox. We did get a Poochyena. I'm buffering. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Good luck. Thank you, Harry Matthews. I appreciate it. Is it loading, Janet? Ah, man. I'm hoping that it comes back. I have the right bitrate. RIP stream. I hope not. I hope it comes back. Never mind. Is it... You're back. Alright, Blazing Blaziken. RIP 2, lead speaker. I don't know. I don't know, I have good bitrate on my end. Hopefully that's enough for it to come back in a second. You blame Lotad. Okay, it's back now. We're back! We are back! Okay. Alright, we can keep going. So I did see a few questions I wanted to answer. Alright, so yeah, first off, Janet Adams, welcome back to the stream. I saw your name show up here. But you're back at Blazing Blazing, and then I saw you go away again. Buffer badly. Yeah, looks like you're back. Garnchamp, where did I get my thumbnail? That's one I wanted to answer. I actually made it myself. So that is where that is from, is I made it myself. I took like official art and recolored it so that it was shiny. Embo, and you're hunting shiny Torchic. Well, good luck, man. I hope you get it. And it is back. That is awesome. Welcome to the stream, Lead Speaker and T-Tune. Yeah, welcome, guys. A lot of people showed up right as it went down, which seems to kind of be the story of the stream. Still blame Lotad. Yeah, it could have been Lotad. In fact, I thought the stream came back, so I started hunting another thing, and it was another Lotad. What is up, the Gaming Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Leaf the Lotad. Did I get Treecko? We did get Treecko. We got Treecko, about 2 weeks ago now. There's a video of it available on the channel if you're interested in checking it out. As well as tonight, we already got a Poochyena. We got one on 31 encounters, which was super hype. Is Paint.net the one that is automatically on Windows? It is not. Microsoft Paint's automatically on Windows. Paint.net is its own thing, but Paint.net takes you to a place to buy cans of paint. Oh, whoops, I'm not even in the game. Ah! Just in time. Just in time to run around the grass wildly and try to encounter something. What is the Poochyena called? It is called Ryan Palmer, because they asked me if it could be named after them if it was a Poochyena, and I agreed, because they've had some issues with hunting shiny Poochyenas themselves. So, they asked, I said I agreed, and then 30 encounters later, we got a Poochyena. We got a shiny Gyarados today on Pokemon Gold. Hey, it's still a shiny, even if it is, you know, a pretty common shiny. It's still a shiny, nonetheless. I was hoping I could get the encounter a little bit earlier. What painting software do I use? Please tell you. I use Paint.net for making that stuff, for making the thumbnails. Because it's nice because it's free and it actually has a decent number of features. Yeah, it's a step above like Microsoft Paint, but it's not, you know, Photoshop or anything. It's where I made my thumbnail and the layout that is on the Shiny Badge quest. The thumbnail I'm using now is something my girlfriend was awesome and made me. Like this layout here is was made in Photoshop by my girlfriend, and I have no clue what she did to make it. That one won't you shiny hunt Magikarp in Johto. Hey, I mean, if you want a shiny Magikarp over a shiny Gyarados, then there you go. Shiny Zig, no! Did you get one? Because I know I didn't. You know, guys, I'm tempted to move back to the other patch of grass. That felt good. Nope. Still just a normal Lotad. Alright guys, we're going to do an encounter in the grass above us and then save and continue there. 151,114 and you get a Zig. A rip, Ryan. Feel bad for the Pokemon on the screen. Why? Because they just, like, show up for the battle, and then I just go, no, never mind, and phase out of existence. Yo, you're back. What happened to my channel? Well, David Falker, welcome back. What happened is, like, YouTube did an automatic scan of the channel, and, like, because of the way all the streams were laid out and just repetitive, no Pokemon wants to show up. I know that one wasn't shiny. But yeah, this YouTube flagged it as spam. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna move to the other grass. So we're not gonna even fight, we're just gonna run and go up to the other grass. Yeah, so the channel got like flagged as spam, so I wasn't able to like stream or do anything on the channel. It was kind of gone for a week, but I was able to get it back. I got in contact with YouTube, and they were like, "Whoops, we messed up," and they reinstated my channel. It took a week to like actually get in contact with them, but once I did, it was pretty quick to get it back up, like 2 days. So yeah, we're back. We are now back. They're wiggling like help. Why are they wiggling? They're like making little cries, right? Shiny Poochyena looks like it is in Super Saiyan mode. Hey, yeah, it is yellow. Juan Guillermo San Martin, welcome to the stream. Can I link it in the description? Link what in the description, Blaze and Blaze again? I saw the red, and I don't know why, but I guess because red tail on Treecko, I was like, ooh, but nope, no shiny. You're gonna go watch the shiny badge quest now. Just can't resist. All right, man. See you later, Pokemaster. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Pooch doesn't care. Oh, paint.net. I can't just look up like paint.net download, and it should like be paint or like get paint.net.com or something. A shiny living next of every dex would be awesome. It would be Embo, especially if you're able to catch them all in like every game, even Gen 1. Like that would be super cool, but that would literally take lifetimes. Like I would have to raise my children specifically so that they continued that on for me. Like that's just how brutal that would be, you know? Because like if you filled up a living national dex, that's like a single living national dex, that's one thing. But if you basically filled up the living national dex in like Hoenn, and then filled it up again in Sinnoh, and then filled it up again in Unova, and then in Kalos, and then in Alola, like, you would be crazy. Like, it just wouldn't work, especially if you went back and were like, I'm gonna do it with everyone now, even... Oh, that was close, that was close. Just so everyone knows, we're catching the Raltses, even if they're not shiny, to see if they have the bold nature. If they have bold nature, it will be an even bigger help to us on top of already knowing the shiny frames. A virus is bad. Yeah, viruses are bad. Don't download a virus. The closest I could link you to would be to the same page you can find just by like searching for paint.net. That's why you don't use thumbnails. The different pictures aren't considered as spam. Well, even then, like, they looked at the channel and went, yeah, this isn't spam. I just need to... My plan is to maybe take down the streams after they've been up for, like, a week. I'm not sure. I want to get a few more videos out before I do that so it doesn't look like the channel has literally nothing on it. And I'm going to unlist them and leave them in a playlist. But just having the things like the Shiny Badge quest, now we'll have a Poochyena encounter, we have a Zigzagoon encounter. We have all these things now. It should be a lot easier. Let's check Elma, guys. Literally 1 experience point. Or not experience, HP point. Or HP already has point. Mild nature, though, so unfortunately we don't get to keep that one. What is up, Tutorial and Gaming? Welcome back to the stream. Glad you were here. And Chrissy Animates, welcome to the stream as well. Weird question, but how old are you? And am I a freshman, sophomore, or junior, or senior in college? I am 20 and I am a junior. You played it already. What'd you play? You Shiny Honey Litten? Well, good luck, Cezzy. I hope you get it. Gotta go. May the pooch be with you. Well, see you later, Ryan. I'm glad you're able to be here for us getting that Shiny Poochyena, which is pretty freaking awesome. Just put EP or something else. I already did. Like, they are already labeled and numerated. Like, they all say, like, day 1, day 2, and stuff. Like, it's legitimately just, it got flagged as, like, suspicious, and then someone went, like, glanced at it and went, yeah, and removed it. It's just gonna take a little bit of obviously I know I'm not in the wrong. Like, I now have evidence of I'm not in the wrong. I'm doing the same thing I was doing when it was a mess up before. But now with like the Shiny Badge quest, as well as, you know, Ralts, looks like Ralts and Zigzagoon are different thumbnails on top of that. We're on our way to not, like, having that issue anymore, for sure. Name the next Ralts Kana. We will do that, M. Bowen. We named the first one Kana, and then we named the next two Elma, so we'll name the third one, or the fourth one again, Kana. At first I thought you were trying to get Wally to find one. I was like, why would you want that? Oh, man. Just for the lulz. I went through all this effort just to make a Wally get a shiny. Not even my own shiny. Not even one that's useful. No, we're going for an actual Ralts, though, even though I know this one's not going to be shiny. Even if it is a Ralts, yeah, no. Because, like, if we could get a bold synchronized Ralts, even if it's not shiny, if it's a bold synchronized Ralts, we are in the clear for getting even more shinies, because it increases the odds of the Pokemon appearing on the right frame. Torchic and Mudkip and Treecko are the three best starters. Yeah, Hoenn starters are fantastic. Honestly, though, Rowlet is, like, my favorite overall starter, so I can't say they're the best. But it is the best, like, set of starters. Like, they're just so iconic, especially to me as, like, someone who grew up with Gen 3, you know. Oh, another Ralts, so we can see if this one is bold-natured. Hopefully we don't get crits. Like, it would stink if we got crits. Thankfully, the attack stat on this Treecko is terrible. Am I looking for Ralts? I am Tutorial in Gaming. I am. We have found a Poochyena, though. And, again, the reason we're catching a non-shiny Ralts is because it can have an ability that helps us catch more shinies. You always like Chimchar. My girlfriend loves Chimchar. Personally, I've never been a Fire-type person. I chose Piplup and Sinnoh. You accidentally reported a comment. Well, I guess you would have reported it to the mods so the mods could review it. I'm not actually sure how that works. But if it's reported to the mods will know. Or if it's reported to YouTube, they'll know as well. There's probably a bunch of mistakes like that happen all the time. Alright guys, let's see if Kana has the right ability. Quiet nature, so unfortunately not. How do you know it's shiny? Well, it'll be a different color. You know, if you look at the one that is next to the screen, even though it is the newer Gen 6 and 7 model, you can tell obviously the hair is different, the horns are different. It's pink instead of like pure white. So it'll definitely show up differently and it will sparkle when we see it. The reason that we were catching one that wasn't shiny was because Ralts can help you get a shiny even if it isn't shiny itself, depending on its nature. Was it intended to find the Poochyena? Not directly intended. We were obviously hunting for a shiny, but it was in this Ralts hunt. Like, we haven't changed anything in the Ralts hunt. We were going for a Ralts, and we just found a Poochyena on Encounter 31, which was insane. Like, no matter if it was the intended shiny or not, it was still super hype, because, you know, it's a shiny. You can't get too much more hype than a shiny, even if it's not the one you were looking for. I saw like the gold come on the screen and it was like, no way. Think it goes to YouTube, you've done it at least a dozen times. Oh, okay. Look at the other message, look up. Your other message just says the same thing, Liz Whiskey. If I get a shiny Wurmple, name it Grape. Oh, okay. Because you've wanted a shiny Wurmple for a long time. Fair enough. We can consider that, for sure. Also, I was reading those comments and almost missed the timing window. It's so cool having that Poochyena there, though. Like, Treecko blended in enough that like it didn't feel super different having it there, but Poochyena just stands out and is so like cool looking right there. Even trying to get a shiny female Nidoran via Poké Radar and Diamond. Well, good luck, Chrissy. I hope you get it soon. Yeah, this one's not going to be shiny either, but hopefully it'll be a Ralts. It is a Wurmple. Rip. It'd be amazing if we got a second shiny on this stream though. Like, this stream's flown by just because of how hype we were for that Poochyena. Like, holy crap, guys! You know, we found a shiny in the first 30 minutes of the stream. Like, how crazy is that? I didn't even realize it's already, like, you know, 30 minutes to the end of the stream. We've been going for an hour and a half. The only problem is that you can't find an iteration. You keep finding Bidoof, Rip. Delera Fox, you've been trying to get a shiny Zora via Masuda method in Pokemon Sun. Well, good luck, man. I hope you get it soon. It should be, you know, it should be pretty easy, but Masuda method I have found to be very finicky. Sometimes I get like 3 shinies in a day with it, and sometimes it takes like 3 months of hunting. Yeah, Masuda method like is the most inconsistent method for me. So good luck to you. I hope that you fall into the much more favorable category there of catching it pretty soon. You'll download what back? You're like, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. If we get a multiplayer from afar, well, we can't do that unfortunately because like Game Boy Advances required a link cable. Your second hunt in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon will be Mareep SOS. What's your first one going to be then, Grungy? You never gotten a shiny from the Masuda method. I got all of the starters for my living deck, so all like 9 copies, or like all 3 copies of each starter from Masuda method, and the only one that was a pain in the butt was the first Rowlet. Took like a week of breeding. Then I got a Wimpod and a Galissapod and a Minior all in the same day, and then I started breeding for Cranidos in like May, and finally got it like the day before my channel got banned, so like September. So it's crazy how rough those odds can be. That one was maybe a little bit early. You're back. Was learning pumped up kicks on the ukulele. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can I speed up? I cannot, Isaac. I cannot speed it up, unfortunately. There's no emulator. This isn't an emulator, so I can't speed it up like I would in an emulator. If I got another shiny Poochyena, what would I do with it? I'd keep it. I don't know what we would name it, but we could keep it. I have no way of trading it to anyone unless I moved it up to the newer games. And I actually, admittedly, as much as I say I'm going to do it, I don't have a method to do it at the moment because I don't have a DS Lite. I'd have to borrow one from someone, just to like move it to my Platinum, and then from there I can just treat it like a normal DS game. But I'd have to find another like DS or DS Lite. How come you haven't seen any of my Sun streams? I haven't done any Sun streams. You haven't seen one thing that isn't a Bidoof? Chrissy, I'm sorry. That stinks. That really does stink. The shinies you have so far are Midday, Lycanroc, awesome. Stantler via Wonder Trade, that's pretty cool. Smeargle via SOS, Tapu Koko event, and a random encounter Golduck. Nice! Nice. Random encounters are always really cool. We have another Ralts. They're all female level 4. I don't know if that's like the only way that they show up here, or if we're just hitting the same like frames over and over again. That's still so awesome every time. As long as we don't crit, I will be happy as long as we don't crit. Good. Plus, what do you mean by you said my DS was dying? The battery is shot entirely. I know I can replace the battery, but like, it just turns off on the charger now. Like, it's had an issue where occasionally it'll just like shut off, and I thought it was a battery connection thing. But now, like, even just sitting on my desk, I haven't touched it in days, or like moved it significantly in days. It'll just be sitting on my desk, and during a stream it'll be on, and then right after the stream I'll look and it's just off. Like, it's completely off, and it's like plugged into the charger physically. So it's just like, I can't trust it to stay on, and I definitely don't want to have it like do that while I'm in the middle of saving a game, so I just haven't been playing it. So I'm looking into getting just a cap card, because I need a new 3DS anyways. Alright guys, let's check the nature of this Ralts. Hopefully Kana this time will be quiet nature, so I think that's an exact copy of another one we already got. This is the first shiny stream we've watched. Awesome! Well, I hope you enjoy it, man. I hope you enjoy it and decide to stick around. Hopefully you're here for some more hype moments. We already had one today. We found a Poochyena at encounter number 31, which was insanely quick, especially for a game with the odds being 1 in 8,192. You found a Starly. It's all good now. Awesome. That Ralts I got, it's not shiny. It wasn't shiny at all. You would be able to tell if it was shiny, tutorial. It would have been blue and orange, and it would have sparkled when it came out. Like, it would have done the same sparkling thing that Treecko does. Like that. It would have had those stars. The Ralts I caught recently, no, it wasn't shiny. Finally found a Nidoran. Now let's not break your chain. Good luck, good luck. That's gonna be the rough part. One member had mild, quiet. We had haste. No. Yeah, I know we've had mild and quiet, and we had at least one more. Ah, crap. I waited too long there. Hopefully we can get a Ralts out of it. But yeah, that was way too long. It's a low tat, so it's not good. You'll stay here a while. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. We're going to be going for about another 20 minutes, just so everyone knows. You're the worst Poké Radar luck. I haven't ever tried Poké Radar, because I never finished Gen 4. It wasn't into Shinies at the time I played it anyway. And I've been meaning to finish Gen 4. It's not like I don't like it and I just never finished it. It's like my DS Lite got broken. And that may have been what you were asking about, Grenji. My actual DS Lite is physically in 10 pieces in a trash can somewhere. Like, it was broken. Like, the top screen was gone. Speakers were shot. I tried fixing it. Some of the buttons didn't really work too well. I tried taking it apart to fix it and couldn't fix it. Like, it was actually broken, and I just couldn't justify getting replacement parts when I can play Game Boy games on this GameCube or on Game Boy Advance, and I can play DS games on my 3DS. So I really didn't have a need for it. It was just more of a fun take apart and see what's inside type deal because I found a tri-wing screwdriver. You got a Japanese Ditto from GTS. What should you breed with it? Everything. Get all the shinies now. You're ready for Masuda method. Why would you stop? Jamin Jung, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Already 2 shinies? Yeah, I mean, not 2 shinies today, but we have already gotten a shiny Poochyena today, which is super hype. And yeah, I guess, in the totality of the streams, yeah, we are now at 2 after having taken 2.5 months to get the first one. We got the second one, a week later. Literally 30 encounters into the, 31 encounters into the hunt, which is insane on top of all of that. You're out, catch you next stream. See you later, tutorial and gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. You should try your starter or maybe an Eevee. Yeah, starters in Sun and Moon would probably be the best bet just because soft resetting for them is a pain in the butt with that cutscene. Fixing something costs more than buying. Sometimes, yeah. If I was to go buy another DS Lite screen, I'd basically be buying another DS Lite and wanting to move the screen to a severely beat up, old, and dirty DS Lite. It wouldn't have been worth it, honestly. Good lord, you looked in the PC box, and it's almost completely full of Zora. Yeah, no, I had that with Rowlet. Rowlet took me, at least 800 eggs to breed. It was crazy. Why is there no battle animation? It is turned off, JJ, because in these hunts, I want to keep the battle animation off to keep it shorter. Which actually you probably turn back on for these. It's not like we're looking for Treecko. So you know what? We're going to do that after this encounter because it's all about the timing on the encounter. And we already... Oh man, that was... Excuse me. That was awkward. But yeah, so I'm going to run from this battle instead of soft resetting. And set the battle animations back to being on. Because I forgot to turn them on for the Shiny Badge quest. And it's not like they're gonna matter for battle scene on. And save the game. And then we'll reset and continue hunting from there. Broke your chain at 4, rip. Oh man, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. You wish you had a DS Lite. Your cousins do, but it's messed up, so all you can do is play Game Boy games. Yeah, that stinks, Blaze and Blaze again. That happens a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, that's for yeah, you can't see any DS games on the bottom screen. That one's weird though. That one's weird. Because, like, my top screen was messed up because, like, originally the DS, like, the hinges weren't... The hinges let it bend farther than it really was designed to do. Alright, guys. Next encounter is encounter 100. So, will we get the shiny on number 100, guys? That would be pretty freaking sweet. You're hunting for a shiny lit right now? Alright, yeah, there you go. There you go. You're gonna try to overclock your DS Lite at some point. Can you overclock those? Like, what would that, like, give you... Like, I guess it would run the games a little bit faster. I don't know, I feel like a DS is kind of designed in a way that it wouldn't take advantage of that as much. You know? Like, I'm more of a PC guy when it comes to, like, overclocking and stuff, so I'm never really thinking in that way. Out of all the Zoro, only one of them is female. Time to release 3/4 of them, yeah. That's insane if only one of them is female. Sometimes in Pokemon, if the Zigzagoon Norman gave Wally had an EV of 11, Wally can kill the Ralts and say he caught it. Yeah, no, that is a thing where if the attack EV on a Zigzagoon is high enough and the Ralts IVs are low enough, he can indeed KO the shiny, or not shiny, but the Ralts. And Ralts can also be shiny, which is kind of funny as well. Jamin Jung sometimes... Oh, yay, that was the one I just read. Whoops. I need a little bit of water, but I have to wait until I do the encounter, because timing. That was the one thing with these hunts, is, like, it's all about timing. So I can't just, like, start it. You're back. Did you miss anything? You have not missed anything, Renji. The only thing you may have missed was I explained what I meant by my DS was broken. Which is that, like, physically it's in several pieces in a trash can because, like, my DS Lite was messed up because the bottom screen got broken, or the top screen got broken, and then I tried seeing if it was a quick fix, and it wasn't a quick fix, so it just wasn't worth keeping. You have horrible female luck. Now the Panolia Ranch is overrun with wild Zora. Yeah, that's how mine is with Ralts and Cranidos. Imagine red and blue, a lot of the bottom screen, a little on the sides of the... Oh, like putting... Like if you put red and blue into a DS bottom screen. Yeah, you can't do that though, right? Because, like, the DS is designed so you can only put Game Boy Advance cartridges in it. No static? What do you mean by no static? That was like a weird cough, I guess, but thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was a weird, like, clear my throat cough thing. Like I said, I'm, like, on the very tail end of being sick. I was pretty much over it yesterday when I was streaming, but I'm, like, feeling it still just a little bit, like in that... In the sense of, like, I was maybe a little bit too overconfident that I was over it yesterday type thing. You know, where, like, you can feel like you're over being sick, so you stop, like... You know, you may have been doing a couple things because you were sick to, like, make you feel better, so you stop them, like, a day early, and it's just, like, that slight lingering of, oh, yeah, I guess I still am a little bit under the weather. Yeah, you do that? Yeah. It's, like, basically just, like, everything that was in my throat's still breaking up a little bit. You wish it was male, so it would be Gallade. Well, unfortunately, in this game, there is no Gallade. Gardevoir is the only final evolution. The Gallade wasn't introduced until, like, Gen 4, I believe. Reggie Games, what mic am I using? I'm using a Blue Yeti. Specifically, like, the blackout version, but I found it for sale for the same price as the regular one, so I was like, okay. Because normally it's crazy to think, like, to have the black one, it's like $20 more. And it's like completely internally the same. It's just if you want it to like be made of like powder coated black metal, you have to pay an extra $20. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But I found it for like the same price. I was like, okay. Treecko Gaming, what is up? Welcome to the stream. When you made Pokemon Emerald Shiny Badge Quest, you thought it was your friend? Really? That's funny. Gallade was made in Sinnoh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, Gardevoir is the only final evolution in in Hoenn. You love Blue Yeti. Your dances are great. Yeah, no, it's been a really good mic. Obviously, you guys don't mind the audio, and it doesn't seem to be bad. Yeah, not Hoenn. It's not in, well, specifically not in Gen 3. You could get it in ORS. Gotta go. See you later, Chrissy Animates. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Ripperoni to what, Cosmic Chicken? You love Blue Yeti? I just read that. Yeah, like, the Blue Yeti's fantastic. Like, you know, it's been good quality. Before that, though, I don't really have much to compare it to, aside from, like, a Turtle Beach headset I've had since I was a kid. Or, like, since back when I played on Xbox a lot. Like, since Halo 4 release, which was a while ago now. Am I streaming on Twitch? Not right now. I haven't streamed on Twitch since I got back on YouTube. Sorry, there's a fly that I'm trying to get out of the way. Yeah, I haven't streamed on Twitch since I got back on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to continue streaming on Twitch, because I want to do Pokemon on YouTube still, but I don't want to give up on Twitch entirely, you know? I want to stream something, but I want it to be like a... You know, if I stream other games that aren't Pokemon, so I can keep YouTube solely focused on Pokemon. It's rare in Sinnoh unless you go to another region. Oh, okay. Be right back. Alright, see you in a bit. Someone said Mega Gardevoir Shiny is wearing a funeral dress. Oh yeah, because it does... The dress does become, like, black when it's shiny, right? Remember that shiny Uncatchable Zigzagoon? I do, Jamin, I do. That was... For being an Uncatchable Shiny, it was an extremely exciting moment in the stream. You know, because, like, we actually got a shiny after months, and because of the way Emerald works, it was still a good sign. But yeah, we got Uncatchable Zigzagoon, then we got Treecko pretty quickly after that, and then we got a Poochyena today, which is super awesome. Gotta go in 27 minutes. Alright, Jihad, well, we're only going for another 6. So, you are all good, my friend. You went to school to watch the Sooner match. Or did you... Sooner or Soccer? They lost 14-0, man, that stinks. And welcome back, Isaac. We're only going for another 6 minutes here, so I'm glad you were able to make it back. I'd try to be like, oh, I'll guess the number of encounters we're going to do. But it takes like 45 seconds for each encounter. So we're probably only going to get to like 120-ish. You're going to go hunt. Alright, see you later, Blazing Blaziken. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Emerald is unpredictable because the shiny chances are random. Actually, Emerald is the only one that is predictable because the shiny chances are less random. Like, Emerald's RNG is messed up in a way that it's not as random should imply. Like, normally when you're hunting in Emerald, or normally when you're hunting in Pokemon, it's like 1 in 8,192 as the odds. But in Emerald, once you find that initial 1 in 8,192, which may take some resets of your save and some complex things, you know when that one frame happens. It's how we got Treecko so quickly after Zigzagoon, and it's how we got Poochyena so close afterwards as well. I don't know why I ran so early, just like 5 seconds. $121. Well, we're only going to like 120, I think, because there's 5 minutes left, and it takes like nearly a minute per encounter. And I just messed up the timer because I clicked on the actual stream. So we had to reset there just because I didn't have the timer running. You hate autocorrect, you meant soccer. That's what I figured you meant. That's what I figured you meant. 3, 4, 5. It's so hard to like guess when I should start running for the encounter. It's actually true that in Pokemon X and Y, the Shinies looks washed out, like Pidgey, Seakings, Bulbasaur, Shinies. Oh, like their colors look washed out? Yeah, because I mean, when they went to Gen 6, they changed up how they did Pokemon entirely. Like, they went to 3D models, which was, you know, a first for Pokemon. So they had to redo all the Shinies and had to make them textures instead of sprites. So some things may not have shown up super well in the lighting engine that they just couldn't really predict. 120, you're saying 120, alright. Is it possible to catch a shiny cast form from the weather? I don't believe it is, actually. Like there's talks of how to like catch scripted Pokemon and how to hunt for them in Emerald, and there's like videos on it. But I think like the one thing they specifically say is that cast form is pretty much impossible to do that with. Encounter will be, well, unfortunately, Treecko, this is the only time we're going to be doing this hunt, actually. Because we already caught the Poochyena, so it's time for us to move on in the Shiny Badge quest. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have a shiny Ralts, personally, but a Poochyena is still shiny, good enough. You made a video of a soccer player, and it came out, like, on your phone, because yeah, phones and tablets and stuff can kind of, depending on the camera, and it may not just turn out good. You hate Alolan Vulpix is shiny, why so? Why is that? What's up, Mr. Teddy YT? Glad you're able to make it out of the stream. Unfortunately, we are about 2 minutes away from ending it for the night. However, if you did not notice, we did indeed catch a shiny Poochyena today, which is super hype, and there'll be, you know, a video of that to come very soon. Like, that'll be what I'm doing tonight, is making all the assets to do that. A Ralts now, we were trying, Yoshi Bros. But we did find a shiny Poochyena, which, just because it was a successful hunt in a shiny badge quest, we're going to go with the Poochyena. I would love to continue hunting for a Ralts, but I just can't afford that time when it comes to the shiny badge quest, so we're continuing the rest of the day hunting for that Ralts still, because why not? But after, this is encounter number 119, so next encounter is the last encounter for the night, guys. So hopefully this next one will be a shiny. Yeah, and it's named after Ryan Palmer, indeed, because Ryan asked if they could name it after them, and I said sure, because, you know, if we run into a Poochyena, the odds, like, that was specifically if we ran into a Poochyena, and then we ran into it in, like, 31 encounters, which was crazy. Sorry I came late, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, why not? Exactly. Exactly. Alright, last encounter for the night. Will we see a shiny Ralts, guys? That is the real question. But we didn't see a shiny or a Ralts. We just saw a Lotad. So, guys, tonight's stream was super hype. We got a shiny live on stream. We caught Poochyena in 31 encounters. Like, who would have thought that would happen? We'd, like, literally 25 minutes in, and we were already in, like, extreme hype mode. So I just want to, like, thank everyone for coming out to the stream, and for everyone who was talking in chat. Likes, subscribes, it means a lot, and I'm so glad I was able to share this Poochyena with you guys. So until then, or not until then, because I haven't explained what. So I will be back shiny hunting tomorrow, and it'll be Charmander, because I still have to record the next part of this shiny badge quest. So we'll be back with Charmander tomorrow, and until then, guys, take care.